Hey, what's up, folks? Matthew Raetzel here from Emergence Audio, and today we're going to break down my latest track for Obsidian Brass. Simply put, this isn't your traditional brass library, this is something really special. Obsidian Brass is used to create rich cinematic textures, evolving motion. It's a real powerhouse for the busy composer that's looking to create new, exciting, unique sounds right out of the box. So on this walkthrough, I'm going to show you how I used Obsidian Brass to create this dark, brooding sci-fi score for the product trailer, using both unconventional methods and some existing presets to show you the true potential of the product and how it can sit in your template as a composer. So let's get started. So before we dive in, let's take a listen to the entire track and then we can break it down afterwards. I love this library. What I really love most about it is how organic and unpredictable the layers can feel, and that's really the beauty of non-static sampling, is it allows for the textures to evolve without sounding too repetitious. You can make a single patch run for a long while without it sounding boring. But when you layer a bunch of these together, that's where it gets really fun. So let's look at the tracks we have here. I have divided everything down based on preset categories. So at the top here in green, we have 3 different presets for swells. Next in red, we have experimentals. My favorites, and really a crowd favorite, the infinite pads. The infinite drones in orange. And there's a section dedicated to some more custom stuff that I created. And finally, a sub-hit section, which is the only part of this track that is not Obsidian Brass. So let's play a section of each track so you can hear everything in action. So lastly, we have some additional sounds that I've created outside of the presets. And honestly, guys, this library is so expressive that I really didn't need to tweak too much other than adding maybe a little bit of reverb, some distortion and saturation here and there. And that's another thing that I love about this library is creating your own sounds is very easy and fast. So let's pull up the first one. As you can see, I've used triple tongue and vibrato, and these sounds were really great for a lot of the custom sounds just for their versatility for especially a lot of the leads. So let's go ahead and play it and hear what it sounds like. Love it, I love it, I love it. All right, so let's listen to the layer underneath it. And it's a little bit different than the other one. I decided to use sustained open rather than triple tongue for this one. So let's listen to the difference. So yeah, just a tad bit different, not too different though. Just something to make it a little bit bigger. All right, let's move on to our lead. We have two layers for this. This is the more ambient one. So let's go ahead and listen. All right, so for the layer underneath, I decided to add just a little bit more texture, so we're going back to the triple tongue articulation for that. So let's take a listen. And that's something I really like to do when I layer these together is put something really textural with something very ambient, and you get very big results with these instruments. So let's listen to the next one and see what that sounds like. All right, and lastly, let's do this final custom sound, which is kind of a replication of the others, but just a little extra something. So there you have it. Seriously, guys, I love everything about this library. There are so many great sounds that I've added to my toolkit, and I think you're going to find a lot of creative inspiration once you get your hands on this. Let me know what you think of the demo. And be sure to subscribe and check out some more of Emergence Audio's full walkthroughs. Make sure to check out the trailer if you haven't seen it. And yeah, this is a new favorite of mine. I've used it in 4 tracks just this week. So thanks for watching, everyone, and we will see you next time.